Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear brothers and sisters, welcome to our new session within the series, the technical breakdown of the smaller chapters of the Quran. So we are doing a series of the smaller chapters of the Quran, in which we will be giving a technical breakdown of these chapters. So let's inshallah ta'ala get started. Bismillah wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah wa ala ahlihi wa sahbihi wa man wala. In our previous session, guys, we covered the ayah number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, now we are going to start with ayah number 5. And meanwhile, guys, before I start, make sure that you like the stream. Okay, guys, go for the 10k likes on TikTok, and also like it on YouTube and Instagram, and share it with your friends and family and people who need it. Okay, guys, you are able to trigger the algorithm by sharing. ZMB is also sharing now. Jazakumullah khairan, barakallahu fikum. Thank you for the shares. Okay, so let's get started, inshallah ta'ala. Are you teaching the kids? Our kids program will be launched after the big Eid al-Adha. Go to my link, guys, and make sure that you fill out the pre-registration form so you will get notified. Okay, so go to my bio, you'll find a link there. You and ZNB put it here for you guys. So copy paste and go and fill out the form. So you will get approached, inshallah ta'ala, once we start. Okay, guys, so let's get started with the surah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. Okay, guys, the first thing what you see here in this ayah, Bismillah ya Rabb. You see here the waw with the fatha, wa. Then you see the meme with the fatha prolonged by the alif. Okay, so it is ma, wa ma. Now remember, guys, all these letters are light letters. Okay, so don't say wa ma. No, wa ma. Keep it nice and light. And what do you have then? You got after the alif, which is one of the letters that prolong a vowel, you got the hamza. And whenever this happens, guys, you have to extend it even more. Okay, so you pronounce here twice the duration of the alif, or a little bit more. Okay, so you say wama. Okay, that's how you pronounce it. Don't make it too long. Don't say wama. That's too long, guys. Okay, it is 4 haraka. Normal alif is 2 haraka. This is 4 haraka or 5. Okay, so pronounce it, gently first of all, and second of all, when you extend, don't extend too much. Okay, don't overextend. You say wama, and then you got the hamza with a fatha. And you got the dal, which is non-voweled, so you have to attach the hamza to the dal, the non-voweled letter. You read it always with a voweled letter before, so you get ade. Now notice how I gave this a bounce, guys. Notice how I gave the dal a bounce. Okay, and this is because of the fact that the dal has a attribute which is called al-qalqalah. Okay, so you have to give it a bounce. So you say ade. This is how you pronounce it, ade. And then you got the ra with the fatha, which should be pronounced heavily, because the ra with the fatha, we pronounce the ra with the fatha always heavily. Okay, so you say ade, ra, and then you got the alif here, the small alif. You have to prolong. This means you have to prolong the fatha of the ra. So you say ade, ra, and now the alif also becomes heavy. Okay, so you have to pronounce it heavily, the alif. Why? Because the letter before the alif, in this case the ra, is a heavy letter. So the alif follows the ruling of the letter before. So you say here ra. You don't say re. You see, the second pronunciation is a mistake. Why? Because I pronounced the ra lightly. I said re. No, ra. You have to pronounce it heavily. Okay, so you say ade ra, أدرا. And then the kaf with a fatha. أدراك. وما أدراك. وما أدراك. Okay, that's how you should pronounce it. Yes, so the dal as attribute qalqala. Thank you, Baruso. Indeed, that's exactly the case. That's exactly the case. How to know in the Quran if we pronounce, sorry, how to know in the Quran if you pronounce Allah like in Alhamdulillah or in Lillah. So, Lafdul Jalala, guys, Lafdul Jalala, the word Allah, if it is preceded by a kasra, by the vowel al kasra, you pronounce it lightly. Okay? Like afillahi shak. Okay? Afillahi, fillahi. Now, because it is the kasra, it is preceded by the kasra, you pronounce it lightly. But if it is preceded by the dhamma, like Rasulullahi or Rasulallahi, then you pronounce it heavily. Okay, that's how you should pronounce the word Allah if it comes in the Quran. Okay, let's continue, guys. Let's continue. So you got here the meme and the fatha. Okay, so you say ma, and then we got the alif which prolongs this vowel. So you would say normally ma, but what happened? There is something else happening here. You have after this word, you got this letter. So which letter is this? Which letter is this? Again, I keep repeating this question. Which letter is this, guys? The green one. Which letter is this? Which letter is this, guys? The green one. Which letter is the green one? Which letter is the green one? Is it the alif or the hamza, guys? Hamzatul wasl. Yes, guys. Not the alif. Hamzatul wasl. Okay? Hamzatul wasl. And no, not the alif, guys. It's not the alif. It's not the alif. This is the hamza. Hamzatul wasl. Because if you would pronounce this, if you would have started with this, you would say al. Okay, so this is hamzatul wasl. And you can recognize this by this shape on the letter. So you drop this. Hamzatul wasl is the hamza, guys, that you never write. You pronounce it in the beginning and you drop it in the middle of speech. Okay, so in this case, you don't pronounce it. This hamza is not pronounced. Okay, so what do you do? You have to now connect before hamzatul wasl with what comes after. But now, because what comes after, you see this lam is non-voweled. And this alif, the alif is always non-voweled. So you got two non-voweled letters, okay, that come after each other. So whenever this happens, what do? We remove. Okay, this is one of the solutions. In the Arabic language, we cannot accept two non-voweled letters coming after each other. So in this case, you drop this one and you go from the meme to the lam. Okay, so you drop two letters. Okay, the hamzatul wasl, because you're in the middle of speech, you drop this one, and you drop the alif because it is the alif that extends and it has it is non-voweled. Okay, and it cannot come together with the non-voweled letter after the hamzatul wasl. So you go mal instead of mal. Otherwise you will get mal. You see? So you go immediately mal. You attach the non-voweled letter after the hamzatul wasl with the meme. Mal. That's how you pronounce it. And then you got here the ha, hu, okay, hu, and the ta, hu, ta. Make sure that you pronounce this. You pronounce this heavily. Don't say hu ta ma. No, hu ta. Heavily. Hu ta, and then meme, ma, hu ta, ma. And then you got here the ta, at-ta al-marbuta. Now, at-ta al-marbuta, guys, first of all, you have to drop the case ending. Now, if you drop the case ending, because it is the last letter of the ayah, and we know that العرب لا تبدأ بساكن ولا تقف بمتحرك. The Arabs, they don't stop on haraka. They don't stop on a vowel letter. So you drop the vowel. And then what do? You go from the mim to التاء المربوطة and you pronounce it as a ha, because that's the characteristic of التاء المربوطة. The التاء المربوطة is a ta that it is written in the shape of a ha, and you pronounce it in the middle and you drop it at the end. Okay? So now you have to drop it. You have to drop the ta and pronounce it as a ha. So you change it basically. You change it from being a ta to a ha. So you say mah, malhutamah, malhutamah. Okay? So you say here, you go here. In this case, you have here وَمَا أَدْرَاكَ مَا الْحُطَمَةُ مَا الْحُطَمَةُ مَهْ. You see? Mah. You pronounce the ha. So don't say مَا الْحُطَمَةُ مَا الْحُطَمَةُ. Sometimes you hear this مَا الْحُطَمَةُ. That's not a... one letter you just ignored. The ha. So you say مَا الْحُطَمَةُ مَهْ. Okay, this is how you should read this. So this was the first ayah of today. Now, in the meanwhile, guys, you have to hit for me the 10k likes. Okay, I want you to hit the 10k likes. Okay, because we are stuck. We are stuck, guys. We are stuck. So I want you to, on TikTok, to hit 10k likes now for me. Barakallahu fikum. Let me check other platforms as well. Guys, make sure that if you are watching this, like the stream, barakallahu fikum, so it will get recommended to more people and it will benefit more people, inshallah ta'ala. Okay. Yes, that's the spirit, guys. That's the spirit. That's what I want to see. Activity. Activity. Okay. And guys, follow the channel, this channel on TikTok. Make sure that you hit the notification, but follow us elsewhere as well, guys. On YouTube. Follow us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, on Facebook. Okay, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit the notification there as well. These sessions are all recorded and you can rewatch them on YouTube. There is a playlist for the technical breakdowns. And if you're rewatching this, guys, make sure that you like the video. Okay, like the video. Don't forget. Okay, jazakumullah khairan, barakallahu fikum. Admin says, check link in bio for more info. Yes, guys, check the link in the bio for more info. Barakallahu fikum. Okay, let's go. Okay, next one. The next ayah. Okay, we got here the noon and the fatha. Na, with extended by the alif. You say na. Now, don't make this heavy, guys. Don't say na. The noon is a light letter, and this will affect the pronunciation of the alif. So, because the noon is light, you have to pronounce the alif light as well. Okay? The alif follows the ruling of the letter before. If the letter before is light, the alif is light, like in this case. So you say na. And then you got here the ra and the dhamma, ru. Now remember what I said before? You got here lafzul jalalah. Okay, the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now whenever this comes, you look, because the ra is heavy, you have to pronounce it heavy as well. So you go here, ru. The ra is heavy. Do you see, guys? Do you see that you have also in lafzul jalala a hamzat al-wasl? You see, there is a hamzat al-wasl there. So you have to connect. You have to connect the ra with the lam here. Okay, so you say narullahi. Okay, narullahi. Now here you say lahi. Why is that? Because of this ra and the dhamma of this ra. Okay, because this ra has a dhamma, you pronounce it heavily, and this affects lafzul jalala. Okay, so you say narullahi. Okay, and in lafzul jalala there is also a alif in the word Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This word, the name of Allah, there is a alif that you pronounce but you don't write. Okay, because you extend it. Narullahi. Okay, narullahi. You see, I extend it. So you go here, narullahi, and then after lafzul jalala, what do you got here? after lafz al-jalala, you got here hamzat al-wasl. So this means that you have to connect before but after, and you drop hamzat al-wasl. So you go from the ha and the kasra to the lam. So you say narullah hil. You say he hil. Narullah hil. And then you got the meme with the dhamma, mu prolonged by the waw, mu, narullahil mu. And then the qaf with the fatha, qa, the dal with the fatha, da. And then you got a ta al-marbuta, you drop this, okay, the case ending, because you make it non-voweled, because it's the last letter, or the last word. And you go from the dal to a ta al-marbuta, and you change it to a ha, because when it is non-voweled, a ta al-marbuta, we pronounce it as a ha. Okay, so you say mu qa dah narullahil muqadah. Okay, so that's how you pronounce it, narullahil muqadah. Okay, that's how you pronounce it. This is the second one, guys. The second ayah of today. Then we go to the next one, guys. We go to the next one. Now, okay, now we see again hamzatul wasl. You see, guys, hamzatul wasl. But now the situation is different, because now hamzatul wasl comes in the beginning, guys. It came in the beginning. So here we have to pronounce it, and because it is before the lam, we have to pronounce it as a hamza with a fatha. So you say here a, and you attach it to the lam, alla, and then you got the ta and the kasra, ti, allati, and prolonged by the ya here, prolonged by the ya. So you have to extend it. So you say allati. Okay, that's how you pronounce it, allati. And then you got the next word, you got the ta with the fatha, ta, allati, ta. Now the ta, after the ta, we got a ta with a shadda. So this means that there are two tas. First is non-vowel. So you attach the ta, the vowel ta, to the non-vowel ta. Okay, so you say ta, and then you pronounce the second ta with a fatha. So you say ta, ta. You see, ta. Ta is light, ta. Okay, these two tas are heavy. Ta, and then li, li, and then the ain with the dhamma, tattali'u, allati tattali'u. Okay, that's how you pronounce it. Okay, then we go to the next word. We got the ayn, guys. We got the ayn with the fatha, a, and the lam with the fatha, la, ala. Now normally you would say ala. Okay, this is a alif. This is not a ya. What you see here, this is a alif and prolongs the sound of this vowel. Okay, so normally you would say ala. But in this case, what happened? Look how important hamzatul wasl is. You see how important it is for fluency and for correct reading. You got again hamzatul wasl. So what do? You drop hamzatul wasl, and you connect before but after. And this alif is not pronounced. Why not? Because the alif is not voweled. Otherwise, you will get two non-voweled letters, okay, following each other. And that's not what we do in Arabic. So you drop this, and you go from the lam to the lam with the fatha to the lam with the sukoon. So you say alal. Okay, that's how you pronounce it. Alal. And then you got here the hamza with the fatha, a. You connect it to the fa, f. You say alal f. Okay, that's how you read it. Alal f. And then you got here the hamza and the kasra, e. Alal f. E. So now notice, guys, how the hamza is written here. Okay, it is written like this. you have to ignore, whenever you see the Hamza, ignore how, on what kind of shape it is written. Okay? Just pronounce it like the Hamza. So here you pronounce it as E. So it is F, E, and then Dal, Da, Da, F, E, Da. Now the last letter, we drop the case ending of the last letter because that's what we do. We don't read the last case endings like you when you read Surah Al-Fatiha. You say Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. You don't say Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. You don't say Na at the end. You don't read the case ending. You see? So that's why here also you don't read the case ending. You drop it. And the Ta al-marbuta, you have to attach the Dal to the, this becomes non-vowel, so you have to attach it to the vowel letter before. And what happens also is this letter becomes a Ha, because whenever a Ta al-marbuta is non-voweled, it will become a Ha, guys. Okay, so you read this as Dah. Okay, so you say على الأفئدة. Dah. You really should hear this, guys. Dah. Dah. Okay, you're not allowed to say على الأفئدة. على الأفئدة. And this is sometimes what I hear. على الأفئدة. Where is the Ha, guys? Where is the Ha? The Ha is non-existent if you do this. So make sure that you do this, guys. Make sure that you read it like this. The next one, guys. The next one. But before we go there, guys, make sure that you follow the channel, guys. Follow the channel. Follow the channel on TikTok. Make sure that you hit the notification. Follow us, subscribe on our YouTube channel. Okay, go to the YouTube and subscribe there, and also hit the notification there. Follow us on Instagram and on Facebook. Okay, make sure that you join us on Discord, guys. Make sure that you join us on Discord. We have our student community on Discord. So download Discord, take the link in my bio, and go and come there, guys. Okay, so we can keep in touch, inshallah ta'ala, on Discord. And also, guys, after Ramadan, we will be launching two important courses, two important programs. One is the Arabic Mastery Program, in which you will become fluent within 2 years. You'll be able to become fluent within 2 years with a very structured program, the highly focused on vocabulary and speaking skill. But you will have, you will do, inshallah ta'ala, all the skills like writing, reading, everything is included. You will get a lot of beneficial lessons, coaching, a beautiful platform. Everything is included, guys. So this is one program. So imagine after 2 years in 2027, you are fluent in the Arabic language. That's something which is amazing. That's self-improvement, guys. Okay, people talk always about self-improvement, and when I talk about self-improvement, I talk only about material things, guys. Always material things. Okay, I want to self-improve, and then they state something material. Okay, but this is something which will help you to improve yourself. Okay, in a different manner. It will improve you as a person, because when you read the Quran, it will be easier, guys. You will understand the words of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay, so that's one course for eager students. The second course is the Quran Mastery Program, in which you will master the recitation of the Quran, and you will get the title of Master in Recitation within 2 years, guys. Within 2 years, you will become Master in Recitation. Okay, guys? So this is something else that you can achieve, inshallah ta'ala. Multiple one-on-one sessions included in the program, guys, with a platform, lessons, and everything what you need, guys, it's there. Okay, so these two programs will be launched after Ramadan, and after Eid al-Adha, there will be a kids program launched, which will be also very beneficial. So if you are interested in these three programs, which are not launched yet, but you can pre-register, so you get notified first. So if you're interested in those, go to my bio, guys. Make sure that you click on the link, and when you click on the link in my bio, there's a Linktree link. You will see it. It opens up. You will see pre-registration form. Make sure that you fill out the pre-registration form, inshallah ta'ala, so you will get notified before others. Okay, because we will notify people on the pre-registration list first, and if there are places, because there are limited places, then we will announce it on our Discord student community. And then the third step will be social media. Okay, so if you don't want to miss out, make sure that you fill out the pre-registration form. Barakallahu fikum. Okay, let's go, guys. Let's go. Let me see if there's anything. I want to pre-register for my kids. Yeah, that's possible. Go to the link, inshallah ta'ala, and make sure that you pre-register. Guys, the kids program, that's something else, guys. All these programs that we set up, guys, it is something special. It is really something special. Okay, so make sure that you, inshallah ta'ala, pre-register. Okay, guys, continue. Let's continue with our lesson. Now, you got here, guys, the kasra, the hamza and the kasra, e, and you got the noon then. The noon with a shadda. Now, the shadda means that there are two noons there. Okay, the first non-vowel and the second vowel. So you have to attach the hamza to the noon. You say e, in. That's the first noon, in. And the second noon you pronounce it with the fatha, in. Na, in, na, in, na, two noons. But now something else happened as well. You have to here prolong the ghunna because you got two noons and both they have the characteristic of al ghunna. So you have to pronounce it. You have to extend the ghunna. Ghunna, what is ghunna, guys? Ghunna is a sound that comes from the nasal area. Okay, and this is an attribute of the noon. Okay, so when you say an, you will feel a vibration in your nasal area. Okay, that's ghunna. Basically, that's nothing difficult about ghunna. Okay, but here you have to extend it. So you go in. I have a little bit of a cold, so you go here in, and then you got here the ha, guys. The ha with a fatha and the alif. Ha, innaha. Innaha. That's how you pronounce it, guys. Okay, innaha, innaha, and don't say innaha. Don't say ha. Okay, innaha, innaha. Okay, the alif here is light because the ha before the alif is also light. This is the ha, guys. This is the ha. Okay, the ha, and the ha is a light letter, so that's why you pronounce the alif also light. You say ha, you don't say ha. Okay. Pay attention to this detail. Okay, pay attention to this, inshallah ta'ala. Okay, then the next one, guys. The next one, you got here the ayn with the fatha, a, the lam with the fatha, la, and then after the lam you got the ya. So you say lay, a, lay. Some people tend to pronounce this as lay. So they say alay, alayhim, laysa. Guys, this is not how you pronounce it, okay? So it is alay, not lay, okay? Alay, alay, and then he, alayhi. And now the meme, because you got here a meme, two memes, you drop this one, guys, and you go and you read it with this, and you double this one, okay? So you say alay, he, him, alay, him. And the first meme is a non-vowel one. You have to attach it to this. And the second meme, you read it with the dhamma. And you, again, the meme is the same, similar in that regard to the noon, that the ghunna is a attribute of the meme, okay, which stays always with the meme. And in this case, you got two memes, so you have to extend also here the ghunna. So you say alayhim, alayhim, and then mu, alayhim mu. Normally would be mu, okay, but now we got a hamza. Just ignore that wow here, ignore it, because we got the hamza involved here. So you go from the meme to the hamza, mu, alayhim mu, alayhim mu. Okay, don't say alayhim mu'a, mu'a. You see, you hear this? Mu'a. This is not how it should be. Okay, so you say alayhim mu, mu, not mu'a. Don't produce another sound after the non-vowel hamza. Okay, some students tend to do this. So you say alayhim mu, and then the sad and the fatha, sa, mu, sa, and the dal with the fatha, da, da. Now, again, ta marbuta at the end. Okay, so this is a good exercise for ta marbuta. Now, the vowels, you drop it because this is the last word. And you go from the dal to a ta al-marbuta, and you pronounce ta al-marbuta as a ha. Because when you stop on a ta al-marbuta, you pronounce it as a ha. Okay, so you say here, mu'sadah, mu'sadah. Okay, alayhim mu'sadah. Look, mu'sadah. Dah is light. Only sa is heavy. Okay, alayhim mu'sadah. Sadah. You see, I go from heavy to light. Okay, from light first, light to heavy to light. So the sad is heavy, I go heavy, and then I come back to light. Alayhim mu'sadah. You see, that's how you should read this. This is how you should read this. And then the last ayah, we got here the fa and the kasra, fi, prolonged by the ya. So you say fi. You have to extend it. Fi. And then the ayn with fatha, a, the mim with the fatha, ma. And then you got the kasra with the tanween. Okay, so the kasra is the vowel of the letter, amadi. And the second vowel signifies the non-vowel noon. Okay, so it is pronounced as amadin normally. And this noon, you don't write it, and instead you double the kasra. Okay, so amadi, di, amadin. That's how it should be pronounced. But because you don't write the noon, you cannot leave it just like that. So what do? Instead of the noon, you double the haraka. You add an extra haraka. And the second haraka signifies the non-vowel noon. Okay? So normally you would say amadin, fi amadin. But now something happened. After this non-vowel noon that you pronounce, the non-vowel noon, okay, that you pronounce, after this, what came? The meme came. And whenever this happens, we drop the noon. Okay, we drop the noon. So we don't pronounce the non-vowel noon. And we go immediately from the vowel of the letter to the meme. So you say here, hama, di, dim. You see, we drop the noon and we double the meme. Okay, we double the meme, guys. So you say here, hama, di, amadim. And we see that the noon has a shadda. Okay, so we drop the noon, we double the meme. The first meme is non-vowel, so you go amadim, amadim, and then the second meme got a dhamma. So you say fi amadim, fi amadim. You prolong the ghunna and then you say mu, fi amadim mu. Okay, mu, and then mu ma. And the dal has a shadda, means there are two dals, so you have to attach this to this. Mumad, that's the first dal, da. Mumadda, you see? Mumadda. And then at the end, you got another dal. So you got mumadda, da. Mumadda, da. Fi amadim mumaddada. Now I didn't pronounce the last letter. You see? I didn't pronounce the ta al-marbuta. Now this is the last letter again. You drop this, the case endings, and you go from the dal to a ta al-marbuta and you pronounce it as a ha. Okay? So you say mumaddada. Okay? Fi amadim mumaddada. Dah at the end. Don't say fi amadim mumaddada. Dada. Where's the ha, guys? Okay? There is no ha. So you have to pronounce the ha at the end. Okay, so you say fi amadim mumaddada, and you pronounce the ha at the end. I hope this is clear. If everything is clear, guys, give me a 1 in the chat. Barakallahu feekum. Give me a 1 in the chat if everything is clear. Yes, so guys, every day we are live. Okay, between 3 and 5. Between 3 and 5, we are live. First, we have a writing and reading class, and then we got the technical breakdown of the smaller chapters of the Quran. Okay, so all clear, guys? All clear? All clear, alhamdulillah. So we finish another chapter. And if you missed, guys, if you missed the previous sessions, guys, you can watch it on YouTube. Yes, like Mo says, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh on lesson 6 on YouTube and trying these sessions here. MashaAllah. Very good. Mo, you doing well, MashaAllah. You are doing well, MashaAllah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help you to achieve whatever you want. Inshallah ta'ala. Whatever good is in your heart, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help you to achieve it. And all the other students here as well. Just join. Can you repeat it quickly? No, everything is recorded. Everything is recorded. I cannot repeat a whole lesson, guys. Okay? So everything is recorded. So you can go to YouTube and you can rewatch everything. Okay? We have now, guys, more than 50 hours free lessons on YouTube. Okay? So you can go there and do the Linguist Ultimate Guide, okay, to reading and writing. And you can watch the previous technical breakdowns of the smaller chapters of the Quran. Okay? So you can go there, inshallah ta'ala, and enjoy all the content there. Make sure also that you follow us everywhere, guys. The people who are here in the chat now and following live the lessons and who are not subscribed or didn't follow the channel yet, guys, make sure that you follow the channel. Okay, follow it on TikTok and hit the notification. Go also to our YouTube channel. Okay, make sure that you also subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification there as well. Like our videos, guys, and comment on it, so it will get boosted. And also follow us on Instagram and also on Facebook. Make sure that you join our Discord community, our student community on Discord. You can take this link, guys, and this link you will find, if you open it, you will find an invite to Discord. You will find an invite to Discord. Download Discord and come there and meet us there, inshallah ta'ala. We reached 250 students on Discord. Okay, so inshallah ta'ala, this community will give you other people who are like-minded, and you can communicate with them. And inshallah ta'ala, we will do beneficial activities. You will be kept up to date about everything. And also, you can also, the third thing, and that's the pre-registration for our courses. Okay, so if you are still watching this and you're enjoying this, this means that you have love for knowledge and you are a serious student. So as a student, what you can do, guys, you can go to my bio, click on the link, and you will find, once the link of the Linktree is opened, you will find a pre-registration form for our 2 upcoming courses after Ramadan. The first course, in which you will be able to learn the Arabic language, become fluent, reading, writing, speaking, vocabulary, within 2 years, guys. Highly focused on what? On speaking skills, okay? So you will focus on speaking skills. You will get the vocabulary. We will be doing also conversations of the Quran. We will be discussing those, okay? Because they are also conversations. So that's another plus, guys. You will have a platform, okay, that you can, inshallah ta'ala, enjoy coaching, monitoring of your progress. Everything is included, guys. Also, the second program, the Quran Mastery Program, in which you will become master in recitation within 2 years, okay? So within 2 years, you will become master of recitation. You will read the Quran from the beginning until the end, okay? You will read it and you will get corrected and you will get feedback and you will try to improve and you will get feedback and improve. That this will keep, we will be doing this from the beginning until the end, inshallah ta'ala, until you perfect your recitation. Multiple one-on-one sessions included, okay? Other lessons as well. Platform, coaching, monitoring, everything is included, guys, okay? So these are the 2 beautiful courses, and you don't need any prior knowledge when you enter, okay? That's the nice thing. You can start from scratch and you become master in these 2 areas, okay? So make sure that you, if you're a serious student, that you do a reservation, okay? Go to the pre-registration list and make sure that you fill it out, okay? Because the people on the pre-registration list, they will get approached first, inshallah ta'ala, before we go to the lounge, guys. Okay, I did pre-registration. When is the class starting? After Ramadan, inshallah ta'ala. The details, we will announce it, inshallah ta'ala, soon. Yes, so where can I register? You can register through the link in my bio. You can also copy paste this one, okay? And you will find, when you open this, you will find, inshallah ta'ala, Joe, you will find a pre-registration form. You will see it, pre-registration form. Okay, so this is a Linktree link. When it opens, you will see information, and you will see also a pre-registration form. If you click on that, it's a very easy form. Probably will take 30 seconds or something to fill it in. So inshallah ta'ala, but then you will enhance your chance to join the program, okay? Because there are limited places, guys, and we might not even launch it on social media. If we have enough students, enough serious students, we're just going to start, okay? So jazakumullah khairan, barakallahu fikum. Thank you for attending, guys. Before you go, don't forget to follow and subscribe and like and all those things. Jazakumullah khairan. See you guys tomorrow. Barakallahu fikum. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.